Thank you for choosing the Delamain service. Where shall we fly today?
What? We basically ended the Delamain company.
The afterlife. Head over there.
As you wish. We will be traveling along restricted air corridors. No delays anticipated.
Preem.
If I may deign, you look frightfully fatigued. Was it a difficult night?
Difficult few weeks.
I'm truly sorry to hear that. The Delamain network is pleased to offer complimentary services that may just be the ideal remedy for your current condition. What's more, I'm delighted to inform you that Delamain has joined forces with Trauma Team. With our limited time only Safe Travels package, you have a full range of medical services available to you at your fingertips.
As to any medical aid, a day late and an eddy short for that.
I'm afraid I don't understand. You've practically unlimited resources at your disposal. I'm certain we can find an appropriate solution.
Don't worry about it, though.
As you wish.
What's going on with Arasaka? And how's the sitch in the city?
Here's an item that might interest you.
Why does it say poo up there?
The crisis continues. The corporation still teeters. Aggregated media mentions indicate a positively mammoth stain on the corporation's image, as well as financial and political
no, that said
defeat. Secure Your Soul was to be a smashing success for Arasaka. It turned into a horrific curse. They lost all resources related to the program.
The promised the rich immortality. Sold them on it. Actually collected engrams and knowledge. A bid for control. For power, I say.
Precisely. In any event, it will be some time before Arasaka successfully reorganizes. It seems you, the afterlife, are safe. For now. We have arrived at your destination. Thank you for choosing the Delamain service. Have a nice day.
Oh, our destinations are dumb.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service. Have a nice day.
I got golden tipped shoes.
Your bedroom window. But what if you could leave all that behind? Far, far behind when you begin your journey to the final frontier. Send the word SPACE to 7299 for a chance to win a one-week getaway for two at the Crystal Palace.
Wait, there was a model of that thing in this V's room.
What?
Hey, we good?
Perfect. Your box is ready and waiting.
My box.
Hey, V.
Oh, are these the dancers that get in the tubes and just flail around all day?
My usual.
Sure thing. People can tell something's up. Won't be able to keep it under wraps much longer.
Won't have to. Takeoff's today.
Today?
Is that a problem?
No, just... In that case, you're gonna need something special. Rogue had this little ritual. Before any big op, she'd knock back a shot of tequila. Silverhand's preferred. Asked her once if it was for luck or whatever. Know what she said? Said it was about remembering. Said that remembering Johnny that way helped her focus on what was important. Anyways, afterlife tradition. I'm gonna mix you up one of our specials. Just tell me who we're drinking to.
Drinking to Rogue.
I gotta say, she'd be happy to see you in her box.
Think so?
Remember that first time you asked her for help? She was hard on you, wasn't she? Know what she told me later? She said, He's got that blood. Afterlife blood. He'll make the city his or it'll kill him. No third option. I think that was why she decided to help you. And well, she was right.
That she was.
Hey, boss.
It's crazy that you lived while getting shot by that turret for like 4 minutes.
Put you back together beautifully. Brand shiny new wing.
Yeah, somehow. Anyway, I had enough of sitting on my ass in the clinic. Feel much better here.
Where you can tell everyone about your Soccer Tower heroics.
Huh, you know it. But what you plan to do today, V? I mean, respect. Nothing else will ever come close.
It's news to me. What do I plan to do today?
Take good care of yourself. And good luck.
Thanks.
So, okay, we told Claire launches today. We're going to meet someone. We're still dying. I don't know. Maybe we're gonna, like, you know, unveil a bunch of information, like Rorschach on the way out. Like, oh, let me tell you what Arasaka did.
I've long awaited this moment.
Wait, Blue Eyes.
The latest afterlife legend.
I gotta tell you guys, I wouldn't know anything about this guy, except for the fact that a few people in chat, maybe it was a spoiler, I don't really mind this one though, that like I'd finish a quest, they'd be like, hey, look on the roof to your left. I'd look over and this guy would be standing there. And he's basically just creeping in the background. You know, he's like the Illuminati in a bunch of different quests. He's just creeping in the distance watching you. This is the first time I've gotten this close to him. I'm not looking at chat on purpose.
In the eye, I must say, I'm moved.
Happy not to disappoint.
Sit.
Unknown.
Talk to me.
Well, V, Mikoshi was quite the punch. You TKO'd Arasaka, in fact. Brought you eddies. Influence around town. But not just that. It meant positive paralysis of Arasaka systems. A few additional hatches opened up. My people rushed in, grabbed what they could.
So it's all systems go for the op.
I have confirmed the intel leaking out of Arasaka. The casino is currently testing a new security system. And it's true. They will be.
You know what? I'm thinking out loud. So we are technically an engram right now. And the engram is in V's body, which V's body is slowly rejecting him. Is there anything that says he can't move the engram to someone else? Like if he finds another body that's like a vegetable, like it's in a coma or something, I'm wondering if he could just hop over. Now, since he's already an engram.
Shutting it down briefly today. I believe you'll know how to use that moment.
Won't be disappointed. Pick the best merc around for the job.
So I've heard. But I'd like it proved to me as well. Speaking of which, nobody's ever pulled off a stunt like this. Where I'm from, they'd say it's straight impossible. They'd say you're taking
Oh yeah, well where I'm from, it's gay possible.
too big a risk. Poetically speaking, flying towards the sun to burn up.
Guess that's why you hired me.
Boo.
You know why I hired you? Because you'd do anything at all for even the faintest chance at survival. Even if it meant coming to within a hair's breadth of your untimely death.
This time tomorrow, should have the casino's client data. All of it. Don't forget your side of the bargain.
Oh, I never forget a promise. Good luck.
Crystal Palace. Okay, so I'm going there to get the casino's client list for him, and then he's going to do something to help give me a chance at survival. And the casino's in space, so now I am on a spaceship.
Right. In position.
Perfect. Almost to the second. My turn. Satellites are down for now. Just got the signal. Signature cloaking activated. Remember, got one shot and one shot only.
Yeah, tell me something I don't know.
Soon as it starts, there'll be no backing down. No chance at extraction. No chance of survival if anyone notices.
Excellent.
But if this works, you'll gain more than you ever imagined.
Times when I had something to gain are long gone. Now I got nothing to lose.
That's kinda grim. Then again, who am I to judge?
Can't use my inventory.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
Yo, if we just get shot by an automated defense, worst ending ever.
Down bottom.
Over and out.
Exit the airlock and soar into the stars. Arasaka label on the helmet and the backpack. So we're using their gear. Cough up blood in the helmet. If it ends like that, I swear to God.
Hey, V, what's
Oh
up,
my
kid?
God.
Been a while since you came to see old Vic. I'll bet your tunes that the afterlife found you a new Major League Ripper, huh? Them swanky downtown fuckers shooting chrome out his ass? Am I right? Well, I mean it, kid. Get all you can out of this life. You deserve it. More than anyone I know. But stop by sometime, okay? Next time you're in the neighborhood. Talk about old times, and I'll take a look at you. Make sure that the new Ripper of yours didn't screw anything up. See you around, V.
Hey, V.
Mama
Everyone's
Wells.
telling me you're a base gordo now. A big shot, eh? So big you can't call me once a week. Once a month, even. Don't forget where you started. Who you started with, My door's always open to you, V. There's always food on my table. Mi casa es su casa. se te olvide.
You chose to sign on with the techno-necromancers of Alpha Centauri. Congrats.
Thanks.
Hey, V! Long time no see. Let me guess, you still the top of your game in all of Night City?
Nope, still dying, Judy, but you knew that before you left
all
town.
that.
Thanks for nothing.
I guess I'm just calling to say thanks. For everything. Wasn't until I'd left everything behind that I realized how depressed I was for all that time. Take it from me, V. If you ever get the chance.
I won't.
Just leave.
I'm still dying.
Leave and don't look back. The weight it takes off your shoulders, I can't even describe it. All right, enough lecturing. Take it easy.
Judy's the best. Judy was like, oh my god, you're dying? That's crazy.
Hello,
Alright,
V.
bye. And
How
left
are
town.
things? Weather in the Badlands is pleasant as usual. My cooler melted, it's 90 degrees in the shade, and there's sandstorms heading straight for us. So yeah, you're missing out. No, but seriously, we're doing all right. Saul and I somehow get along, for better or for worse. But still, family's always growing, work's always piling up. But better to keep busy, right? And to think if it wasn't for you, I'd still be stumbling my way through Night City. So I just want to say thank you. For all you've done for me. I'd still be lost if you hadn't set me on the right track. All right, well, talk soon, V. Don't be a stranger.
Hello, V. Saul speaking.
Yeah, I see that.
Heard about something big happening in Night City, with a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what you plan to do now, but just remember, we always take care of our own. And, you're one of us now, V. You're an Alda Caldo. Remember that. Take care of yourself, V. And see you around.
V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording? Okay, well, all of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raven ship.
I want to go murder some people,
Guess
make
what
an
I'm
evening
trying
out
to
of
say
it?
is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now.
Survival.
But remember, you're welcome out here anytime. All right, now, take care.
Hey, V, so funny thing just said. Oh, fuck's sake. Voicemail again. Do you ever answer the phone? Like, ever? Seriously. I can get through to data term customer service faster than you. What did I even... Oh, yeah. You know that Us Cracks agent called me and asked if I would go on tour with them? At first, I was like, over my dead fucking body. But then I thought, hey, wait. I could actually be fun. So, who knows? Well, there's the latest gossip for you.
Carrie is now K-pop
Call
confirmed.
me back when you can, okay? Peace out.
V, hey. So, here's the thing. A couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause. I still remember what you did for us.
Yeah, River, let's use that mustard gas
City
for a
needs
good
more
cause.
people like you. And I'm gonna make sure they're equipped. This one's on me, V. See you around.
River's like, I gave some mustard gas to some guys on the street. It's for a good cause.
Hey, V.
Oh my god. Mr. Brainwashed?
Mayor of Night City.
Oh, he got mayor.
Calling about our recent program to tackle homelessness. What would you say about being the head of my security detail, huh? As you know, the number of people I can trust are few and far between. Next week, we're going to be raising the city's taxes. So, things might get a little hairy. Come by. We'll hammer out a good deal for you. I'm no any pincher when it comes to safety. All right. Well,
The fact that I know
we'll be in
that this
touch,
guy's
V.
brain is just getting rewritten by someone who's puppeteering him terrifies me.
Hey, V. Listen, I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot. I know the reading's not as strong without you here, but we haven't seen each other for so long, and well, one thing led to another. Know what I drew? Strength, the Emperor, and the world.
The world!
The world's gonna hear about you. Go and show Night City what you're made of.
Hey, V, I'm in Dayton. None too big a town, middle of nowhere. Been here about a week. Haven't traded a word with anybody. Guess I got nothing to share. None of those I used to know would answer my call. Might be why I dialed your number. I have no idea why I'm telling you this.
You said I'd never hear from you
Tomorrow,
again.
I'll forge on.
That it?
I saw in you what life was missing. Your little flame that consumed my head.
Is that the last of it?
I'm now one for reminiscing, but I traded all for your sweet embrace.
Thank you for playing. Congrats. You've completed the main storyline of Cyberpunk 2077. But remember that Night City never sleeps. There's still so much to see and do. You can continue from your last open world checkpoint where you will have a special reward waiting for you. Would you like to keep playing?
There's a canvas.
Yeah, let's see what the special reward is. Let's see what the special reward is. You've completed the main storyline of Cyberpunk. Here are your rewards. Militech Berserk. When active, invulnerable to damage, cannot use items, melee weapons only, minus 100% stamina cost for melee attacks, plus attack speed, movement speed, and up to 50% bonus damage when below 20% health. When it ends, you gain a heal for each enemy neutralized. 12 seconds. 12 seconds of invulnerability, big melee. And prejudiced pride and the... Okay, so you did get to keep the iconics that you found during that. Also, tier 5 gorilla arms. I don't know where I got tier 5 gorilla arms. Access token. A key to a room on the Ebonike. Oh, is that a hand? Yeah, it's a arm upgrade. All right, by the way, Mike, that's the only ending type where V has a solid chance at getting a cure. Really? Seriously? Oh, it sounds like I did okay. All right, so a couple of things here. Cyberpunk endings to the Ebonike. I don't remember what the Ebonike is. All right, hold on. I'm going to the wiki. I want to see what the endings are to the game. Okay, let's see. I googled Cyberpunk endings and this is what I found. There are 4 main endings that may have slight variations depending on choices. Hanako Arasaka's ending path will always be available after finishing all main quests. To unlock the others, you have to finish the personal side quest of Rogue and Pan Am. For the requirements, see the table below. Okay. So that's main ending. Phantom Liberty, the Tower, survive Night City, start a new life. Path of Least Resistance. V can also choose the easy way out and just die by suicide. For this ending, V must choose the first dialogue option available on Misty's rooftop. When Johnny asks if V's sure about the decision, choose the dialogue option. Could also just put this all to rest, followed by toss pills. I know exactly what we're going to do. V will have a conversation with Johnny, stating that the only way to avoid further bloodshed for all those they love and care about would just be to end it here, before the data chip makes them both insane. Johnny tells V it's not what he would have done, but understands. As the scene shifts over to a view of Night City, V pulls the trigger. Holy shit. Secret ending. There's a secret variation of the Sun ending in which V and Silverhand storm Arasaka Tower all by themselves. To get this ending, you need to choose specific dialogue option at the end of the Chippin' In quest. During the conversation with Johnny in the oil fields, choose... Nah, blah, 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 blah. After choosing that, Johnny's affinity will go to 40%. As of patch 2.12, it will go up to 85 when Phantom Liberty is installed, even if you've never met Songbird. It's a bug. And the secret ending will be unlocked. Note, only this dialogue will work. Choosing the other ones or having a higher affinity by doing Johnny's side quest will not change the outcome. As long as you get that 40% during that specific dialogue, you can do any quest you want, even if you choose to go directly to Hanako after finishing Chippin' In. Whatever you decide, proceed with blah, 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 blah. On the rooftop with Misty, after the small talk with Johnny, you'll be given the option of asking Hanako or Rogue and Panam if you also finish their quest for help. If you don't proceed with any of the possible choices and wait without doing anything, after roughly 5 minutes, Johnny will take V's silence. Okay, this is one of those things I would never figure out on my own, even if I did multiple playthroughs of the game. I don't think I would ever sit there for 5 minutes. Johnny will take V's silence into consideration and offer a new option. Accepting will trigger the quest Don't Fear the Reaper, in which V and Johnny take part in a suicide run by walking through the front door of Arasaka Tower and take on the enemy alone. That sounds like a lot of fun. If V dies at any point, the credits roll and game is over, and all characters react as if V committed suicide. If V is successful in uploading alt and connecting to Mikoshi, this will lead to the Sun or the Temperance endings, depending on what V chose to do with their body. This is also the only way Rogue will appear in the Path of Glory. So it's the only way for Rogue to live through the ending at that point. Because otherwise, I guess she dies to Adam. They don't mention it, but you lose 5% health during that mission every couple of minutes. What the hell? Variations. The Arasaka ending is different if Takamura does not survive. There was, again, during the quest where I apparently had the option to save Takamura, I'm 99% sure all it said was get out, because I was in like a collapsing building. So I got out, and chat was like, you didn't save him. And I'm like, I had that option? I didn't realize I even had that option. So Takamura died in my game. I didn't even realize there was a way to save him. There will be no support from Arasaka troops, and Oda will not show up. If he was spared during Play It Safe. In the end, Anders will appear to offer V a choice instead of Takamura. V then chooses to become an engram or reject Arasaka's offer and go back to Earth. The Devil achievement will not unlock. The Sun ending, where V becomes a legend of the afterlife, changes if Don't Fear the Reaper secret ending was chosen. In this ending, V still becomes the owner of the Afterlife bar. However, Rogue is still alive and greets V as they take on a new gig from Blue Eyes. The Tower ending will be slightly different depending on which path you chose during Firestarter. If the attack on the NCX spaceport happens, 2 years later there are rising tensions between Orbital Air and Night Corps, which may lead to a 5th corporate war, as well as a 2nd unification war. Otherwise, there is no mention of this. Solomon Reed's credits will also have a different conversation. V's romantic interest may appear depending on who you choose to call when given the option on Misty's rooftop. Depending on your choices, Panam and Judy will always leave Night City. River and Carrie will always stay in the city. Yeah. So Panam and Judy, the women always just leave town, and the men always stay. You can continue your relationship with Panam or Judy by choosing the Star, or continue your relationship with River or Carrie by choosing the Sun, or by going back to Earth during the Devil. With the exception of a possible reunion with Carrie at some point during the Tower ending, all relationships are ended in that path. Epilogue variations. I don't really care about that. Okay. Go read the first chart. First, this chart right here? The Devil. Help Takamura avenge the death of Saburo Arasaka. Choose sign contract I want to live or refuse sign going back to Earth. The Sun. Become a legend of the afterlife. Did I get the Sun? Okay, so I got the Sun ending. Oh, hold on a sec. I misclicked. Just a minute. All right. The Star. Leave Night City with the Aldecaldos. Wouldn't I still